Hello, hello, sunshines. I truly apologize. I went live earlier and I don't think that you guys could hear a word that I was saying. But anywho, I'm here now and I hope that you all are having a wonderful Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday. I just wanted to hop on and I am going to be discussing um, tips on being, well, not even being confident because, that comes with self love. You learn to be self compassionate with yourself. But that's what I'm going to be talking about this evening. And for those of you, I was trying to open this microphone, but I'll probably do that another time. For those of you that don't know who I am, I'm Lon, the Confidence Coach. I specialize in helping wonderful, successful, high achieving women amplify their confidence. And I also help them to unleash their true self and experience life freedom finally. Just meaning that they stop doing all of those things for everyone else, start doing it for themselves so that they can live a whole life and be accomplished and confident in what they want to do with their lives and live the life that they've always dreamt of or always wanted to have because it can be accomplished. So I just hope you're all having a great evening. And like I said, if you're there, if you're out there with me, I want to know what is your favorite color. I'm just going to do something random just to see where we all are. Um, and so self love is basically it's internal, right? So we have to have this internal grounding within ourselves so that we can accomplish what we want to be. And you want to have that um, internal being within you to understand like who you are and to become your most authentic self. So if you're there with me, put your favorite color in the comments if you didn't hear that. And if you're watching live, you can hashtag live. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay so that I know that you're out there and that you have watched or are watching. And so with self-love, we want to learn, and you want to learn yourself. Basically, it's a process. It's not going to happen overnight. We've all accomplished and have some years or under our belts, our birthday belts, if you will. So we want to make sure that we are giving ourselves grace throughout the process of learning who we are and being true and being our authentic self. And so once you truly love yourself, and I mean that in like every sense of the word, when you truly love yourself, you will not have to work every minute of your day on loving yourself and who you are and what you want to do and what you want to accomplish. So if you continually, and it's very windy outside, so I don't know if you guys can hear that. Um, if you tell yourself continually and remind yourself the importance of truly loving yourself, then eventually self compassion will take over. You won't have anything to worry about as far as loving yourself because it will become second nature and it will be automatic. Uh, you won't have to second guess yourself. You won't have to doubt yourself. You won't self sabotage. You won't do any of that. And so I see that I have some Facebook users. I don't know. Let me see. I see that someone posted pink and some people posted purple, but I'm not sure who it is. It says Facebook user. So there's a link above. You have to give StreamYard permission for me to know who it is stating the colors. But I know that, yeah, let me see. Yeah, so I don't know who this is, whose favorite color is pink, but you can let me know in the comments. But also, you can give StreamYard permission to actually. Um, I was gonna guess that it was Latia that said pink, but I have no idea who it was. So And then there's a person that said purple. So if you can put your name with the color or give StreamYard permission so that they can post your information, and then that way I'll be able to see who it is. But it looks like Latia's favorite color is pink. And I'm wearing pink tonight, Latia, just for you. Oh, there's Deidre, purple. Were you the first Facebook user, Deidre? Looks like Deidre loves purple. Yes. Um, so yeah, my that's my favorite color as well. Purple is my ultimate favorite color, and I don't know if I have a second, but if there's purple's not an option, then it's usually blue. And so it looks like Danielle says yellow. Yeah, so if you guys can give StreamYard permission, then they'll be able to post your information, and so then I can show your information here on the screen. So yellow is also, I guess yellow is my second favorite color. I love yellow because it's bright and airy and beautiful. But oh yes, there's Latia. Yay! I see your name. You did it. So I was just talking about self-love and basically, giving yourself grace. It's a process, and just also being in order for you to be your authentic self, you have to, learn yourself, understand yourself, know yourself, and you have to be willing to advocate and stick up for yourself. And a lot of times that is very hard for us women that are high achieving, we're successful, and we don't want anyone to know or think that we don't know something or that we're not confident in doing something. So with self-compassion and with, continual practice of loving yourself to the core, to your true authentic self, then you will have self-compassion that automatically comes second nature. Am I still frozen? I'm sorry. Am I still frozen? Danielle, Latia, can you guys see me or am I frozen? Oh, okay. Thank you. So, so what was the last thing you heard or word was, well, and you could always go back and watch the replay, but I can also repeat anything that you guys need me to repeat. So you want to continually, like I was saying, tell yourself and remind yourself of the importance of loving yourself and just being there for you, like basically, not only treating yourself better, but also learning to see you for you and feel yourself, like just know and love who you are as a person, because a lot of us, we fail to do that. We think that we love ourselves by doing all of the things for ourselves, but like by going to get our nails done or going to get our feet done, and yes, that is self-love. That is a part of loving yourself, doing things for yourself, but also you want to look at yourself internally and understand who you are as a person and have the capacity to say those uncomfortable things to people when you don't feel like you're being true to yourself. Does that make sense? If it makes sense, put an S in the comments for me so I know that you guys are out there. And if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay for me so that I can know that you've seen it and that I can, if you have any questions, then like I said, I'm there. Another thing is that you want to value who you are. Yes, Latia S. Thank you. Yes, so you want to value who you are as a person, right? So, and you want to value your uniqueness because we're all different. We're no two people are made the same. We are all made differently. We all have a special, unique talent. We all have a special, unique thing about us. And we all have a unique personality of who we are at the core, right? So, did you all know that it is a privilege and a pleasure to be yourself? Can I get someone to just, I'm going to repeat that, but can somebody put that in the comments because that's very important. Like, I think that's amazing. Like, did you know that it is a privilege and a pleasure to be who you are? You, yes, you. It is a privilege and a pleasure to be who you are as a person. So, having the chance to feel, see, and live your life exactly the way that you want to live it is only it's never going to be an opportunity. Like, you'll never get that opportunity. You will never get that opportunity because you only get one life, you only get one you, right? So why not be true to who you are and love yourself while you get to go on this beautiful journey of life in the way that you want to live it, right? And so you want to celebrate your uniqueness, celebrate who you are as a person. Stay consistent with celebrating you. Honoring yourself is your only job for you, right? So honor yourself. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing narcissistic about it. There's nothing it's not being conceited. It's not being selfish because by you honoring you, you will shine bright on the outside. You will live the life. People will see who you are at your core and they will be able to respect you and you will be able to accomplish all of the things that you want to accomplish. So put unique, or that's too long of a word. I'm not even gonna say that, but just put live in the comments if you got what I just said. Like, put live in the comments. If you got what I just said, like, you want to accomplish who you are, you want to be true to you and stay honoring yourself. Never stop honoring who you are. That is your only job. So you can put live in the comments or you can put job in the comments. But yes, it is privilege and pleasure to be yourself. Thank you, Latia. That's all I came here to say tonight because that is the golden nugget. Like, once you understand that and know that it's a privilege and a pleasure to be you and be yourself, then guess what? You can accomplish anything you want to accomplish. Live the way that you want to live and live your best life, right? So, overall, loving yourself means you you just overall loving yourself. And someone put live a Facebook user. So if you can put above, if you click and let StreamYard, give StreamYard permission so I know who you are. I appreciate your comment though. Live, yes. But if you give StreamYard permission, then I will be able to see who it is that's actually making the post. And so, like I was saying, overall, loving yourself means that you are willing to rush to the aid of you, of of yourself, just as you would anyone else. You're willing to rush to the aid of yourself. You're willing to rescue yourself. You are willing, right, to acknowledge. And who is there's a hard Facebook user. If you can put put your information or actually give StreamYard permission, then that would be wonderful. So I know who you are posting. I appreciate that. And so you acknowledge your talents. You remember your values. And let's see. You remember your values, and you know that every minute that you deserve every minute of your life. You deserve it all, right? You know that. So those are the things that you, in loving yourself, you're going to be willing to go to your own rescue, run to your own rescue. You are going to be willing to run to your aid. You're going to be willing to acknowledge all of that talent that you have, those values that you have. You're going to be willing to acknowledge all of that. Why? Because what? You love yourself and you are willing to do all of those things for you. So I want you to put willing in the comments if you heard everything that I said and you know that you are willing to start today in caring for yourself, loving yourself, knowing who you are for yourself, right? And so I also want to extend an invitation, a special invitation to all of you that are watching to connect with me on a confidence call, confidence connection call, so that I can get to know you, get to know your goals, and understand who you are as a person so that you can crush all of your goals, amplify your confidence, and be ready, willing to live that life, the dream life that you always dreamt of, you know? So put me in the comments if you want me to send you a special invite to a confidence connection call. I also have put the link in the description box. I cannot talk all of a sudden. I also put the link in the description box above. And like I said, I'm Lon the Confidence Coach. I will be here next week, Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you need anything in between, feel free to send me a message. Also, you can post in the Confidence Suite. And you can also, like I said, put me in the comments if you would like to sign up for a connection call. I can send you the link, but I've also put the link in the description box above. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you all next week. Go out there and give yourself grace.